Mo. Why not Quebec or BC? 'Cause Alberta held the key. Mo. Meta, hurry, race on in. Time to let the build begin. Mo. Hope everybody gets their perks. That's how this whole deal works. The aroma of diverse cuisines mingled with the faint scent of freshly brewed coffee in the bustling Meta Mall Food Mart in Edmonton. Amidst the lunchtime rush, two figures stood out, drawing curious glances. Sarah and David, both third-year political science students, clad head to hoof in fluffy black and white cow suits. Let's see what those cows are talking about. Another hour of this, and my brain will turn to cottage cheese. Sarah's voice came from within one of the cow suits. We're out of cheese strings. Take a break until the boss brings more. We can finally dissect the latest Meta news without being overheard. You mean the why did Meta choose Alberta debate? David's responded from the other cow suit. I've been thinking about it all morning. It's fascinating how they bypassed provinces like Quebec and British Columbia with way cheaper power. Exactly, Sarah replied. Our professor said it boils down to speed to market, a flexible, deregulated market, and co-located natural gas backing Alberta's bring your own power regulatory framework allowed Meta to fast-track approvals and secure direct private energy deals. Mo. Why not Quebec or BC? 'Cause Alberta held the key. Mo. Meta, hurry, race on in. Time to let the build begin. Hope everybody gets their perks. That's how the whole deal works. But what about the citizens? David mused, glancing towards the distant human shoppers. The content we read mentioned people paying an estimated $900 or more on their winter bills, way highest in the country. Where's the benefit for them? Sarah's cow head bobbed slightly. That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Alberta's deregulated environment skips regulatory hurdles faster. They even secured explicit grid connection allocations from the Alberta electric system to begin operations ahead of their dedicated plant completion. Meta will use the grid before the gas pipeline is built over 3 years. So, they're essentially getting a head start on using the public grid before their own infrastructure is fully operational. David asked. Precisely, the $4.6 billion Greenlight Electricity Center natural gas plant is supposed to match the massive scale required for AI workloads without waiting on public grid improvements or funding. Capital power for long-term commercial supply agreements bypassing traditional household utility queues. Sarah explained, her tone becoming more academic. David sighed, and the natural gas itself, it's not like it's locally sourced right next to the data center, is it? Mo. Why not Quebec or BC? 'Cause Alberta held the key. Meta, hurry, race on in. Time to let the build begin. Hope everybody gets their perks. That's how this whole deal works. No extraction and hydraulic fracturing are in basins like the Montney and Duvernay formations, northwest near Grand Prairie and Fox Creek. Sarah clarified, high-pressure gathering and transmission lines transport the raw natural gas from those fracking fields. At Sturgeon County, the Greenlight facility burns it in high-efficiency industrial turbines to generate immediate, localized electricity for Meta's servers. An Alterlink's provincial grid won't carry electricity from Grand Prairie, David added. So this massive 1 gigawatt demand will eventually bypass the general public pool entirely. That's the theory. Sarah confirmed, under Alberta's new bring-your-own-generation mandate, Meta is legally prohibited from causing long-term power resource drains on normal residential utility grids. They're fully funding their own localized grid upgrades and high-voltage transmission tie-ins through Alterlink. Because Meta is injecting private capital into public infrastructure, provincial utilities estimated will absorb enough system costs to cut public transmission utility rates by up to 6%. David said, a hint of skepticism in his voice. We should definitely hold them to that market on your calendar. Reduce winter bill thanks to Meta. Absolutely. Sarah agreed. Meta signed a private 10-year power purchase agreement with Capital Power for interim grid energy. I bet that flat rate isn't the same grid rate we cook the pasta with. The new lactose-free cheese strings are in more. Why not Quebec or BC? 'Cause Alberta held the key. Time to let the bills begin. Hope everybody gets their pucks. That's how this whole